All right, test 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Mass Mayor here, and welcome in for episode 15 for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Making sure my sound's working like it's supposed to here. And yeah, tonight, guys, we're gonna be finishing up the main story for this. I probably should have actually, when I started streaming up, I probably should have put like a little disclaimer up there. No spoilers, no backseat gaming, considering what happened in the previous stream. Someone came in, and as I've kind of spoken about previously, yeah, someone came in during the previous stream. Spoiled something that was a pretty crucial story element, and I kind of slightly went off. So for those who may have caught that in the previous stream, I do apologize for that. But yeah, tonight we're gonna pretty much, like I said, we're gonna be finishing out the main story for this. So that obviously, doesn't mean we're gonna be done with this game, because there is gonna be a lot of other post-game content for what I've looked into, without actually spoiling that for myself. Because for one thing, we got a lot of side quests we're gonna have to do after we finish this tonight, and also there's other things in regards to a whole bunch of missions that I don't really know what those missions are gonna offer. I'm having a feeling it's gonna have something to do with legendary Pokemon, since that's usually how it goes with how it's went with other Pokemon games I played. So yeah, really excited to kind of get in and do this. Also, something else I do want to explain to you guys as well is that tomorrow I might be jumping into something a little bit different. Even though we're not gonna be quite done with this for a bit, I do have another game I recently picked up. I'm not really gonna explain what it is, 'cause I'm gonna wait and try to play it tomorrow and share it with you guys. And it's probably gonna be just a little one episode for it for now, just to see what it's like. And I'll probably maybe try to juggle it and in Pokemon Legends Arceus moving forward. 'Cause like I said, it's not gonna probably be too much more to this. We're on episode 15. I don't know if we're gonna really move go past episode 25, if 20. So we're trying to finish up the Pokedex. I'm a good bit towards that. But we still, of course, gotta try because the thing is, I don't know really if I'm gonna bother with trying to get all the research maxed out for every single Pokemon. Is if I can at least finish the Pokedex, that's good by itself. But it would be cool to kind of maybe go in and get the get every single entry at level 10 and see what I get for that. But the plan is that I'm gonna at least try to find the rest of the Pokemon, do the post game content, and from there we'll see where things go. But this other game I'm gonna be trying out tomorrow. I'm not gonna say what it is just yet. I'm possibly going to be juggling it and Pokemon Legends Arceus. Not going to say alternating. There'll probably be some days where I maybe do like 2 streams, but it may just come down to I might just wait until I finish up Pokemon Legends Arceus and play that then. That way I don't swamp myself. Because again, it's still like hot weather out here. That's still like, kind of like something that definitely makes it a little bit tricky at times to do 2 streams a day. Once it gets fall weather, I'll definitely, going to be probably like, there are going to be more often times I'll probably be doing 2 streams in a day. Not all the time still, because I do try to like make sure I don't like burn myself out. But yeah. Aside from that, there's also some things like, moving forward in regards to like some other multiplayer games that we're hopefully going to be doing sometime in the future. Lethal Company is still going to be one of our main go-tos as well as Phasmophobia. But there are some other multiplayer games. One I'm gonna that I'm going to be getting tomorrow, and one that I picked up today. I picked up Content Warning today. Amber Wolf 17 and Mickey D43 both said they're going to get their copies of it soon. I need to talk to Eldronox about it. And of course, I'm pretty sure, Rocket Nachos will be on board for it, like if all of us are. It's something I'm really interested in playing. And there's some other, games on the horizon for multiplayer content we're going to be doing. But everything that's going to be coming, will happen when it happens. Right now, we're just going to focus on this tonight. Because we got one more, Pokemon, like right here on the horizon we got to catch. We're going after Palkia. We're going to catch him during this stream. So let's go ahead and get to it. So yeah, previous stream, we left off where I could have went on up and caught Palkia. But we're going to go ahead and do that now because we got Dialga in the last stream. So I'm hoping we can just go on up here and just go ahead and go catch this guy, and go from there. Because we're pretty much, like I said, in the end game. This is like the last mission. I at least looked into that much, as well as the fact we do have like a lot of post game missions. And as I said, we've got several requests we still got to pick up. We got to do. I'm having a feeling some of this is probably gonna be easier to do like post stream. But yeah, a lot of these is gonna be like things like just battling Lucario. But I'm waiting until we finish the game up. So probably once I do this, I'm going to go on and try to do some of these side quests. And that's what we're going to do for the content tonight. And then the next stream will be, properly going in, whatever else there is. But yeah, it should be a pretty cool, fun little time tonight. So we're going to go ahead and make a beeline, right back, to the, well, she's out here. All right. And here you are, lost one. Ready to face your top Mount Coronet? Well, I'll face it. It seems a vicious battle might await you. Well, I was born vicious, lady. Oh, well said. Guys, that knows I was sweating, trying to get my water in. I think I've probably drank about 120 liters, 120 ounces already today. So, I don't know. I heard you can drink too much water, but I just try to make sure I get in. What I can. Definitely want to stay hydrated, especially when it's hot out. Now, hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. But I'll just be glad when fall hits. Thankfully, it's not much longer. The being you encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. It is allowed to run wild. Space itself will, if it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui. Eventually, the very world may be broken. We can't have that. But you have the aid of his counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Dialga at your side. Because I keep on wanting to pronounce it Dialga, but I think it's Dialga. You see it looks like dial. That's another way you probably... there's probably some, people that probably pronounce it Dialga. But I think it's Dialga. Dialga. I know, it used to be I pronounce it Dialga, but I really do feel it's supposed to be pronounced Dialga. At your side, make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Alright. I'm ready to go now. Let's do this. What the... So I got him in my party, I suppose. So do we just have a random legendary just hanging out here with my other Pokemon? Is Dialga just hanging out here on the farm? Eating some weed or something? I guess he is. It's hilarious. The fact he's actually just hanging out. Soon he was. Let's see. Okay. Wouldn't hurt to level him up a little bit. All right. Let's see. For this, we're going to go ahead and take... I don't know if Machamp's really going to help. At the same time, Steelix probably ain't really going to be too much... not Steelix. Yeah, we'll just take Sylveon out for now. So I want to say that Dialga or whatever, he's like Steel, so I'm guessing Palkia will probably be Steel as well. So I would think. All right, for now, though, we're going to go ahead and just focus on trying to see if we can get, like, a few... Get Dialga a little more oomphy. But this does have me wanting to go back and... Because I had, like, as far I've had Brilliant Diamond. I think Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl or whatever. I can't remember. I know it's Brilliant Diamond or whatever. I've had both of them before and never actually got around to sitting down and playing them. So I ended up having to, like, sell them. Each time I had to, like, sell them or whatever, for, reasons, personal reasons. Times can be tough at times, rogues. That's all I'll say. So I do want to eventually get, like, I guess, like, since I went with Palkia, with Dialga here, I would probably want to go with Brilliant Diamond. When I do get one of them again, because I would like to play through that. And I do still have, like, Let's Go Pikachu over here. So eventually I'm going to get around to, like, streaming that. So I would like to do, like, play both of those. So Let's Go Pikachu and, Brilliant Diamond. Probably the next one that'll be on the pipeline if I do another Pokemon game anytime soon. It'll be, Let's Go Pikachu. Because when I first got it originally, it was just because I wanted Meltan. Which I eventually got, and I started, for Pokemon Go. So we had, like, a... What was that rock? We had, like, a... Is it back in my inventory? I guess it is. There it is. We got ourselves a Grit Gravel. All right, let me see. Do we have anything else? I bet you I got it in my inventory right here, and I'm just not noticing it. Unless I already... I don't think I already used it on any of them. I know I got, like, a rock. I can swear I got a rock in the previous stream, so where'd it go? I don't think I already used it. This is strange, because I know I thought I could swear I had... Well, first off, let's go ahead and use this on Dialga. So I don't see him right here. Seriously, am I missing something? Because I know I had it in the... It said I know I got, like, a rock. Like a grit rock or whatever it was. I swear, on the previous stream, it said I got, like, a, Yeah, right now, I mean, the main concern is, like, trying to find out what happened to that, rock I had. So I don't see him right here. I swear in the previous stream I got, like, a grit rock, or it was some kind of rock, for, like, raising a stack. Because I remember I think a comment, I was like, okay, so it goes past 9. No, we don't want to do that. Oops. Hang on. Yeah. I'm sorry about this, Rogues. I'm just, I could swear in the previous stream I found, I mean, am I just imagining things? I don't recall accidentally using it. Because I could swear I got, like, some kind of rock in the previous stream. Let me at least look it up. Yeah, I mean, let me check something real quick. Just to make sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah. A grit rock or whatever. I did get one. I mean, I recall saving. Why does it say 43? Unless that's how many I've caught so far. I guess that's how many I've got. I'm telling you guys, like, I remember I got, like, a grit rock. Let me check my this one more time. Yeah, something's weird about this. I mean, I don't know if it's some kind of glitch or what, but I know in the previous stream, I might have to go back and look at, but I could swear I picked up a rock as a reward for something. But now I'm not seeing it anywhere. I mean, I'm not gonna dwell on it too much because we got a game to get to, but I mean, it's just that's odd. And it kind of bugs me because, you know, it's like, why would that happen? Why would I get this and it just disappears? I don't recall using it. His stuff's at 5. Because really the only Pokemon is actually, unless I did use it on Gengar and I don't remember it. This thing, all his stuff is like at 9. 9 and 6. I think I would remember if I would have used it on him. Okay, so... Trying to see here, just see if it shows like a compatible. I mean, do a quick skim real quick. I mean, yeah, it's not here. You know what? Hold up. My stupid stuff. I bet you I know what it is. I ain't got it yet, because I bet you there's a, Let me check some. We're going to rescind this one, Rogues. I ain't got it yet, because I remember what it was is I checked the mission, and I would get one from Lucario. All right, guys, so that's the reason I ain't got it, because I looked at a mission where I can get it. We're going to not talk about this ever again. I heard my words, young ones. Lady, I'm trying to go. I got him in my party. Okay, yeah. Now we're doing it. I must say, it's quite an intriguing village. Perhaps I have to look around before I go. You can see what your clothier has on offer. Excuse me, is this time for shopping? She's got faith in me. Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends. Will I, young man? Well, that too. Fair point. All right, Mass Mayor, once you feel ready, set out. Oh, I'm ready. We'll make for the Temple of Snow once more. Let's do this. We're going right on into the thick of it. Wait, did I go to the right one? I can't believe I just spent like all that time trying to find, like, literally just... Hang on. 3 Pokemon. All right, yeah, sure. Legends say that on clear and quiet nights, it listens to the voices of its kin living on the moon. That's who I'm thinking my homeland, so far away. The dedicated self-defending a master has come to a door. It's pure white dress, reminiscent of those worn by ladies of nobility, is dress of one who's willing to risk their life. Do we got it? There we go. Splendiferous results. I dare say you've earned yourself a promotion to the next rank. Just report to Cat inside Lean, eh? Now you're right on that if I were you. We'll go and do this real quick, like, just to get it. I honestly wasn't expecting to level up right there, but might maybe give us, well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like, you know, a given. We're going to catch Palkia, you know, with the Origin Ball. Still, it can't hurt to go ahead and get this next, you know, do this. Yeah, progress report. I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. You have made progress. Seems you have earned yourself a star. So, like, what? Level 95 or 90? Make a 7-star in the Galaxy. Now use Gigaton Balls. All Pokemon will obey your orders reliably. Okay, so what are the other levels for then? If they can already, if all Pokemon can automatically, Rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous too. Have this as well. It's for the recipe you'll need for crafting. Gigaton Balls. 1 apricorn, 2 black total stones, and 2 iron chunks. Alright. Alright, so I can catch any Pokemon now. Or any Pokemon listen to me and obey me and everything. That's nice, but we still got, like, what, 3 more levels? So what are the incentives for that, then? Because, yeah, we got 3 more levels. So basically, you know, we're just going to be able to, like, I guess it's going to be like, I'm kind of curious what the incentives are going to be for that, where all Pokemon can listen to me as is at 7th level instead of 10th. I thought it was going to be like 10th level where they could all listen to me. Whatever. I'll take it. Alright, so let's go and just head on right on up here. Coming through like the buzz. Shit. Yeah, we never caught him before, did we? Problem is his homie's right there trying to back him up is the issue. Alright, I'm trying to, like, you know, see if I can... Hold up. Of course. Really? Whatever, dude. Alright, this jerk right here is going to be an issue, though. So I went in with Steelix starting off. Let's get this punk out of the way first. Alright. Now we're one-on-one. Hopefully I can, like, do this without knocking him out. I've got a plan. He is really trying here. Dude, like... I didn't say you could take 2 turns. Sit down. One more. Okay. Thankfully, he's focused on trying to use Thunder. Alright, we need Gengar in here now. And hopefully, we can go ahead and hit him with Hypnosis. And catch him. Because we had, like, a lot of problems with him before. We weren't able to catch him last time. Alright, hopefully Gengar can still use Hypnosis. Okay, cool. All right, this is gonna be my best chance to catch, you know, this Hulk Hogan looking more fragile style. But still, Gengar did his job. And he gets knocked out. But I think, okay, he's still gonna be able to hold on, probably. Okay, he held on. Now let's hope this is the ticket here. I mean, they've tried to cheese me with stuff before, but his health is very low. We got him, like, you know, I got another ring where I can probably catch any Pokemon now. Come on. Got it. All right, that went much better than the last time I tried to catch him. All right, well, off to a good start here. Because remember, I was getting mad the other day because I couldn't catch his ass. And that's an alpha, too. But, I mean, Steelix was the one that basically really helped right there. You know, Gengar sealed the deal, but Steelix was probably, well, Gengar was probably the main difference maker because he was able to put it to sleep. But Steelix was the one that, you know, that damaged it to the point where we actually could, you know, catch it. Yeah, so there were definitely the MVPs there. Do you mind? Let me out. Freaking cat. Just the boy I've been waiting for. God, not now. You want to... I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought I might be helpful to you if I set up here, close to the temple. Okay. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see to the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. Okay, I was just making sure you weren't, like, trying to, like, battle me. Now, what I'm curious about here... So, I'm looking at some of these. And I think I recognize some of the Pokemon. Obviously, I know that's like one of the Reggies right there. Maybe Regigigas or whatever. I don't know. Some of them I'm kind of recognizing. I'm wondering if this actually might be a clue to something. But we'll see later. I'm pretty sure it's a clue, you know. Maybe it's like... I think I have an idea on what it might be for. Right now, main focus is catching him. Yeah, I see Regigigas or whatever it is. Regigigas. Or Gigas, Gigas, whatever. For so long, I thought I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilite Village. Where that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple. I felt it was my only path. But you showed me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Yeah, you literally made me into an outside force when you kicked me out of the village, but, you know. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? Well, I got this, I think. Hey, Maskmare, let's meet tomorrow together. What's that supposed to mean? I'm saying it's a saying we've got in the Diamond Clan. It means you hope you'll both stay safe. And perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Though I doubt you'll need it. Maskmare, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. Okay, let's catch this thing. You're a chonky boy, ain't you? He's like, oh, this motherfucker. Oh, crap, he became a centaur. Okay, that's cool. Oh, shit. Oh, so we're doing... Okay. Totally just... Okay. Okay, yeah, unfortunately, there was a... Dirty cheater? Because I gotta watch, I can't duck to the... Okay. It's better to go to the sides, because, you know... Except when I... Oh, shit. Ain't over yet, dude. Y'all, anytime you're ready, buddy. Damn. All this time I've gone through this without getting knocked out and this cheating. Oh, that's great. I was hoping I was going to be able to go through this without getting knocked out. But, of course... No. This ain't over. This ain't over. Yeah, I can't that close where... No, they're not gonna... I got him almost all the way down before that happened. I think I did pretty good, all things considered. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure I probably could have done it if I would have started holding over. But my thing is like, okay, I basically had him beat. But that's also the first time I got knocked out, so I didn't really know what the options, like, there's between the options. I understand they kind of have that if it's too tough or something. I just did that right there because I basically had him beat anyway before, like, you know, I got, like, you know, smacked by the one meteor. He caught it. He really did it, didn't he? My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it? Yes, oh, good show. What a catch. You contain that fearsome thing in the origin ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Massmare. Thanks to Noah. Because like I said, I think I did pretty good for the fact that I got his health all the way down like that, you know. Like, you know, on the first go. Thanks to Noah. Formidable as usual, Massmare. Yes. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. You know, what a sight I've witnessed. I was blushing, actually. You know, allergies. What gives, Commander? Not sure I deserve a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. You faced a calamity unlike any we've known. I did! But we were able to overcome it by working as one. You kicked me out of the village and they were helping me when you weren't. How dare you try to take glory for this? It's also a celebration. A festival for us all. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? 2 clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we're both following a true ultimate know of our own, I guess at times when we fight over those whose was wrong or right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree, but this may well be the best path forward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. Whew. Alright, so yeah, we've now officially beat Pokemon Legends Arceus as far as the main game, but again, this isn't over. So I can't skip of course, can't skip the credits or whatever, but yeah, as far as the main game's concerned, I would say they probably, like I've said before, unfortunately, I never really, had a chance to play like the GBA or the Game Boy Color GBA Pokemon games, or any of the DS ones. That's the reason I keep on holding out hope that, the Switch Online may actually get, the original ones. Like, the closest I'll be able to get to, technically, with me playing Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee, whichever one I had, initially when I was getting Meltan for Pokemon Go, that was probably, the closest I ever got to, playing, blue, red, or green. No, actually, blue, red, or yellow. I think, I believe in Japan it's green, and in the States it's blue. So that's the closest I ever got to playing, red, red, yellow, or blue. Even though, I think, Let's Go Pikachu, mainly follows, yellow. So, like I said, I never actually really got to play, gold or silver, or, ruby or sapphire, or any of that. So that's when I kind of wish that, part of me kind of wishes that we would get, some updates, gold and silver and ruby and sapphire, similar to what they did with, Let's Go Pikachu and, Let's Go Eevee. Because I think that'll actually be, a good way to kind of, reintroduce people to, those generations of Pokemon with a more, updated concept. But I also wish that with the Switch Online, they would put, gold and silver, the GBA ones, they would actually put those on there. Because I would totally play those if they did. I definitely would stream those. Because it would be cool if they did that. And then had it with, with that, through that means you could also, since you have Pokemon Home on a Switch, you could take your Pokemon from red, blue, gold, silver, and so on, and put them in Pokemon Home, and then trade them over to your other games. Because that's how I got, Gengar, Machamp, and and Snorlax in this one, before I actually caught them. So I think that actually be a pretty good, a cool thing. And as I've told Mickey D343, or, and as we've both agreed on, if Nintendo actually did that, if Nintendo actually was to go the route of putting all those on there, just think about how many people will actually, you have some people out there who probably will buy a Nintendo Switch just to be able to play those games, since they're actually, otherwise they have to, get the older consoles or whatever. But I just kind of feel if they actually did do something like that, actually, if I'm right, I think the Game Boy GBA, I can't remember if the Game Boy Advance thing is part of the expansion pass. I know Nintendo 64 is. Nintendo 64 is part of the expansion pass. But just picture, how many sales they'd be getting for the Nintendo Switch or whatever, or how much, more replayability people would be using their Switches if they had, were able to, get, red and blue and gold and silver, downloaded on here. And then, play it both on the go as well as on, a bigger screen. That would be, something that would, I feel like that would definitely probably increase sales of the Switch if people found out, okay, you actually can get these Pokemon games, not just the Switch games, you also can get those. Or at the very least, I think it would be cool if if they didn't do anything like that, they put out some kind of GBA collection, a cartridge you can get, a Nintendo Switch, game cartridge you can get that has the Game Boy Advance ones on it. Something like how you have like the Castlevania collections. You know, they did something like that. You know, people. You know, I'm pretty sure people would buy it. Even if it was just like the older games, if it was just like a little collection of the GBA ones, people would buy that. I'm pretty sure. But I also just kind of wish they would go the route of just an awesome little. Like you got like the Machamp up there on stage, like you know, playing the drums. But overall, though, yeah, you know, definitely is like, you know, it's one of my favorite Pokemon entries out of the ones I played. Plus, like I play, you know, as far as the main entries, I played Let's Go Pikachu. I played and you know, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Actually, no, I played Let's Go Eevee. I own Let's Go Pikachu. But I played Let's Go Eevee. But I've never actually, you know, I haven't played Let's Go Pikachu yet. You know, I think it's like a similar game. And I played, you know, Shield. I played Scarlet, and you know, I played this one. So I definitely, you know, have there's like several Pokemon games I missed out on. But I've said before that, you know, for me, the main gens that I, you know, grew up on was, you know, Kanto and Johto. That was like, you know, Gen 1 and Gen 2. And I kind of fell off afterwards. So I've been kind of like trying to get back into it. But there's so many gens and so many Pokemon. Like I think like over 1,000 now. So yeah, I've definitely, you know, got like a lot to try to catch up on. But I've been enjoying like kind of getting back into it. Same as your phone is beeping. So you got all Pokemon. I think I know what that's foreshadowing. I'm having a feeling like, you know, what that's basically trying to tell me. Because Arceus pretty much gave me this phone. So I'm guessing what he's trying to say is he got all the Pokemon. I'll have a chance to catch him or something. That's what I'm thinking. So very well then. New day dawns. Leave your quarters. But anyways, now we got like side missions to do. And who knows what else. Good morning, Mass Mare. It looks like the space-time rift has vanished. The sky's gone back to normal again, which I suppose means we better get back to our original mission, completing the Pokedex. We're going to meet in the Survey Corps office to discuss our next steps. See you there soon, Mass Mare. So yeah, now we're officially in the post-game. First things first. There's a new request over here. Okay, the scary woman. Hello there, Mass Mare. You know, we've an interesting member of the security corps, a secret weapon, if you will. A bit of a Pokemon battle master, in fact. Think I could trouble you to face our secret weapon in battle? Of course. Give us a moment, then. Is this Lucario? No, Lucario's on the beach. So I heard the news. This will be a big face-off between two masters. You know, I've heard our core secret weapon can even defeat alpha Pokemon. Everything's set. Come with me. Lady, what are you hinting at? What'd I just get into? Him? The gatekeeper, of course. Here's our ace in the hole. Rest. Please, Captain Zizu. I'm just a common guardsman. However, so long as I stand in defense of this gate, I have no intention of letting anyone defeat me. All right, challenge accepted, buddy. Let's go. I ain't falling for it. This is a joke. They're trying to trick me. They're trying to get me to drop my guard. I ain't. It's your filthy ass. Wow, this Bidoof is... Oh, crap. That's not good. Okay, never mind. What's Roar Time do? Nothing. Of course, when I'm about to knock it out, it... I just casually whip out a Legendary right here in the middle of town. That's embarrassing. Why don't you try that with Steelix? Okay. Wait. Okay, how about you watch you go twice against your little shit? Go ahead, move twice again. Come on, you want to do it again? That's what you get. Okay, oh, shit. You broke through my defenses. I thought I could do better than that, seeing as how I'm a guardsman. Lady, what kind of game are you pulling? That was to be expected. Staying up beyond the village and battling some different Pokemon in the course of your Surrey core work has made you very strong. You know, my first job as a guardsman was catching some dupe that seemed intent on infiltrating the village. Since then, I've kept many Pokemon from passing through their gates. Sometimes I'd slip up and let some in. Goodness, but people let me have it. But I also been friends with the Pokemon. Before I knew it, we'd grown strong together. I gained so much, and all because I was trying to make sure folks could live safely here. It's my job to keep everyone safe, isn't it? I like this guy, though. And there's one last thing I'd like to tell you. If you're heading outside the village again, stay safe out there, kid. And now I think I better get back to work. Oh, 3 drip. Okay. I just went in there expecting, like, thinking he was going to whoop my ass or something. Like, I thought, like, it was a super Pokemon to make you, like, unassuming. And then afterwards, he was going to bring out, like, something, like, you know, beastly. Like a level 90, like a level 100, you know, Machamp or something. All right. All right, now we definitely do need to try, like, you know, work with this. All right. I kind of feel like before I go in here and do this, I should, like, do some... We'll go on in here and, I guess, you know, see what they're talking about. And then we'll, like, just start working on the side quests. All right. The town of Surrey Cormier I keep hearing about, right? I have a favor to ask you. You know Orboro Tunnel, yeah? The tunnel near Obsidian Falls? Hoping to dig into the tunnel wall to see if I can find a good stone there. But a Pokemon's been raging about and getting in my way. It's more than I can handle. Can you calm it down for me? What Pokemon's he talking about? Just have to tell once you're ready to calm down that Pokemon. The fact they're not telling me which one it is has me wondering. Alright, a token of gratitude. Many of the Diamond Clan says she was saved by a mysterious Pokemon many years ago. Listen to her story and determine whether there's anything to do in the matter of follow-up. I suppose there is no end to the study of Pokemon, even if the Pokemon is complete. Pokedex is complete. Hold on a second, all right? I thought y'all wanted me to do something. Oh, we got to talk to Silene. So I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. Sure did. Indeed. It only seems natural given the crowd. believe last night was the first time I ever caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. Oh, hang on. I believe the last night was the first time I caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Lavington, to business. What is the current state of progress in the Pokedex? I dare say we've made quite significant progress all in all. Though we could afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. I'm working on it. And of course, it's hard to know how far to go in a pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisui's legends, after all. Because they're even real. With how little we know about Hisui's history and legends, it seems a tall order for us to tackle. Pardon, couldn't help it over here. If it's a Hisuian history and legends you want, then I'm your man. Why, I spent plenty of time studying such things instead of him. I mean, while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. I've visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in this Hisui region already. Imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon legend in these parts. Oh, music in my ears, my good fellow. Listen well, Maskmare. You are to learn all you can from the merchant and Volo and work together as needed for the sake of the Pokedex. Meanwhile, we'll also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Understood. I set up at the Heights camp. Then, Maskmare, I'll be expecting you. Research and myths. I knew it was probably going to go this way. Besides, I've said I'd like to discuss it with you too, so I hope you won't keep me waiting. Oh, I'm totally going to keep you waiting. I got other stuff I got to go do first. Okay. So, trying to think about this. We're going to definitely be holding off on this for a second. So this one is right over here, so we can go ahead and get this knocked out of the way. Since Lucario is a steel type. Did you groove me? I take it you're ready for our battle. And let's forgo the small talk and proceed right to the battle. That's our style. Okay, I didn't want to start with Dialga, but this is bad. Well, maybe not. I know I ain't gonna one-shot, but that'd be hilarious if I did. Okay, that's just embarrassing. Damn. He didn't even get to make a move. Oh, fuck. That was a wonderful battle. See, what battle? Since we need to redo our training, Lucario. Thank you for the experience. Thank you for the experience, especially the experience points. I can tell you met many Pokemon. That's helped make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Well, when you catch a god, I guess, like, you know, everything starts catching hands. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna put more of a fight. All right, so I really want to do this Combi one. Just go and get this out of the way. I know it's gonna be more of a. All right. I just gotta figure out where, like, you know, the grueling spot is. I don't think this Combi one's gonna be that bad. I just gotta, like, figure out where they are. Hopefully, it'll show up on the map here. Crap. Hold on, actually. Grueling Meadows, right? I think I know where that's gonna be. I wonder if it might be right there. Let's go and just keep going through everything else first. No, not. Hold up. We know you're gonna be there. I bet you. What the hell? There's a request there too. Darn it. See, there's spots that we ain't explored, but I bet you when it says Grueling Meadows, I bet you it's over here. It's a place we ain't found yet. Okay, all right. Really should have probably opened up more of this map anyway. But I was so busy like just doing other stuff where I wasn't actually thinking about. All right. So we want to like, you know, just turn around. All right. See what's over here. I swear Geodude just tried to trip me right then. Y'all saw that. Freaking Golduck. I was hoping it was... Okay, well, never mind. That was like Grueling Meadows. I ain't seen a single freaking meadow. Unless... Crap. Is all this areas I explored too? Boy. I guess it would make sense because I never was able to... Okay. Alright, simple solution to this was just like, you know, go back this way. Yeah, that's where the problem lies. They really won't take us long to get there. Whoa, what was that? Oh, shit. Alright, it's a Goomy. Don't run. Don't you run away. Alright, it shouldn't... Alright. It shouldn't be too difficult to... God damn it! I used the wrong thing. Well, thankfully it wasn't anything that's gonna hurt it. Especially... Oh, you little... I hate when they do that. But... This works. Totally works. First off. Okay, now, I hate when they do that. Watch it run. Not giving it a chance to. See if we can catch it. Alright, there's that one. Alright, oh. I hit you and I'll do it again. It's like a... Alright, this shouldn't be too much of a problem to catch. Alright, Gengar, hopefully you won't, like, you know, hurt it too badly. Okay. Okay, if it's defense... Alright, that's... Oh, shit, it's gonna make it hard to hit it, but... I'm cool with it raising its defense because it pretty much, you know, gives me... You know what? We're gonna go and go for it. If I have to weaken it a little more, I will. Except when it avoids the attack. Oh, yeah, well, I can avoid it too. How about that? I hate when they do this kind of thing. Says it's no longer obscure, but yeah, I still can't hit it. I'm gonna try to, like, you know, put it to sleep multiple times and they're not letting me. Finally. Let's see if I can go ahead and like snag it. I can't remember if I caught Goodra before. Okay, we at least got that one. We got Gumi and Sligo. There's a whole like meadow of them over here. All right, so there's that. Let's see, where are we at? All right. Take that music and shove it, okay? So we never were over here before. Well, actually, I think I did come over here. Yeah, it's the next spot we didn't go to. So, back off, Yogi. Get on. So we can't. Can we not go over here? All right. Well. Oh, that was weird. For a second, it's like they didn't want me to go over there. Okay, I'm seeing Combi over here, so I'm having a feeling we're in the right spot. Oh shit, that's a big one. That's a big one. All right, let's go ahead and like just get everything filled out first, and I'll come back. I know where they are. Yanmega. Okay. That's a scary looking one. Droning Meadow. Was that where they want me to? Grueling Grove. Why the hell am I looking for a meadow then? Well, I definitely want to catch that Yanmega. Darn it. Yeah, well. Pond. Oh, well, there's Turtwig at least. Bullshit. See, it's like, okay, that things like that. You just made a very big mistake. I was trying to catch something. Now you're about to catch these hands. Oh, so we're just gonna let it like do more damage, huh? Next time, mind your business. Alright. Well, now I gotta come back. Horse. Got it. So at least now we can get that mission out of the way. Okay. That's Turtwig. So now it's just about like just trying to like do side quests before we move on to the proper post game stuff. Let me go ahead and make some, craft some stuff real quick. I'm really gonna like need to really, well, probably shouldn't have made all those, but. Cleared up some inventory spots. All right, let's go ahead and like do some. Probably should have like switched Sylveon back in. Try to get him to level 70 at least. All right, let's see. At least we got like some of his stats max now. Oh, hold on, we got, yeah, all right, that's. Yeah, we need Great Pebbles now. All right. I bet, like, trying to get, like, this area more. That's right, we want that Yamega. It's still here. There's another Wisp, is always a plus. Is that the Pokemon with 3 leaves? That's certainly going to alert all of them. That was not really the most graceful. Ghastly. Stepping on off. Yeah. Petalil. And there's that one right there, too. Yeah, this one with that one with the weird name. See if I caught it. Yeah. Chirisu, or whatever, however you say its name. We're definitely like getting some new entries over here. These gases are being dicks. Okay, so we got like at least 2 more quests. Let's see, Prairie. Okay. Another Wisp over here. Because unfortunately, none of these were the area we were supposed to be going to. But at least, you know, we still, like, you know, got the map filled out. So now we're going to head on back. Oops. Marlin's camp. All right. Got a couple alphas. But the main thing is the fact we got like 2 of the ones we needed for like the side quests. Right. I don't know if we ever completed Shinx before. Electivire is already finished. Its evolution was induced by an unusual item. Its electrical output rises along with its heart rate. From its tails, it can release an electrical current measuring 20,000 volts. All right. Okay, we're gonna return to the village. We need to head elsewhere anyway. We're gonna go ahead and turn in these quests real quick, and then afterwards, well, because I'm pretty sure like the other places we ain't went to in like some of these spots are gonna like give us some Pokemon we ain't seen yet. So we definitely want to do that. For right now, come on, the river photo. Now we got Turtwig. Right. And I got the Pokemon you wanted, which is Turtwig. Yes, that pair of leaves on its head. That's it. I knew the Pokemon, the photo captured a Pokemon. Now I'm fired up to take a proper shot of it to commemorate this little discovery. I think Turtwig is probably like my favorite out of these starters. It's been such a learning experience for me. I've been able to hone my eye as a photographer thanks to these little puzzles for sure. I still want to see and photograph even more different Pokemon. If you're open to it, I certainly hope you'll keep bringing your Pokemon by to take many more photographs here. All right. The way he's talking seemed like that might have been like it for that one, but I don't know. Alright, what's the next thing we can turn in? I take this over to her. I'm just glad at least, you know, I finally get it. It's satisfying when, like, you have, like, a quest you ain't done, you know, that you haven't really made progress on in forever. Or haven't really, you know, you've had, like, you know, sitting there forever, and then you finally complete it. Have you bought one of the 3 elite Pokemon back for us? Yeah, right here. Should be it. Let's go get another one. Ah, yes, there's no mistaking these lovely leaves. This precious darling is one we need. Now then, Petalil, my dear, would you be so kind as to share a few of your leaves with us? Hello again, young man. Did you find that plant I asked you for? A Pokemon? I thought we're past this. Oh my, it seems we've been discovered. Petalil here is just sharing its leaves so we can make our medicines, you know. No need to panic. But, medicine ingredients came from this Pokemon the whole time? You know how scary I'm a Pokemon? I'm sorry, but I just can't make this medicine anymore. This phobia of yours has gone on long enough. Pokemon scare you because you know nothing of them, yes, but your ignorance should worry you far more than the unknown, my dear. Galaxy team even set up the survey course so we could learn all about Pokemon. Would you have their efforts to go to waste? I see what you're saying, but I can't just get over my fear right away. Well, I guess the survey corps works hard out there in the wild too, even if it's scary. Okay, I'll do my best to get over my fear. Start by learning more about this Pokemon and really getting to know it. How can you be scared of that? I mean, it's adorable. I mean, if it was a Gengar cheesing his ass off at you, you know, I understand that. Alright. Okay. We're starting to catch a wormadam at some point. Okay, let's see where we can go next. As long as we're just making progress on the side quests, I'm happy that we still got a few more out there in the field we gotta, pick up at some point. Okay, so next we want to go to the, we did a, let me see, hang on. There's definitely a spot right there we have not checked out. Alright, at the very least we can get this, Fortunately, I'm hoping it doesn't go ahead and initiate this quest. I think we actually might warp right in where he is. Just trying to avoid him, like not actually. Okay, he's all the way over there. That's good. We still need to go and do this one. Let's go and pick up this side quest while we're here. These drifloons all over the place. This little audio desync going on again, Rogues. So I'll be so glad when I can get me a new capture card. Oh, you. My. So meet again here again. I've been hearing plenty about your impressive exploits, but of course I've always known you would impress us ever since you dealt with that alpha cricketune for me. I have my hands full as well. I have no idea why, but Munchlax keeps trying to run off in different directions. Munchlax, where are you off to now? I'm hungry, woman. I'm not sure what he's so focused on, but he just up and disappears without warning. Keeping track of him has been quite the task. Probably hungry. I mean, he seems like he knows something's going on with my phone. Don't you eat my phone, Munchlax. What was that just now? It almost seemed to be responding to Munchlax. Your arc phone is reacting to Munchlax and displaying his destination. It's pointing to Romanus Island. This is interesting. I mean, this is exciting. Wonder if we're about to see another strange phenomenon as we cross Hisui. Or perhaps I'm reading too much into things. I asked you to visit Romanus Island to try and shed some light on this new mystery. That's the thing, if Munchlax is following his gut, I mean, pretty sure there's probably definitely something to it. His gut knows no bounds, limits. Okay, we'll add that one to things. Right now, I need to focus on the task at hand. Now, that one definitely has me interested. You forget I can do that. Okay. Better get hoofing. Which won't take me long to get there. Shoot, hold up. I want to make sure if I see these, I grab them because it's going to make it clean up later, you know, less of a slog. Well, okay. This is where I need to be. Whoa. Grueling Grove. All right. Catch one of these in Grueling Grove, huh? Well, I do know we got... You're pushing it. All right. So that's why you boys want to play this, huh? Yeah, we'll see. Whoa, an Alpha Heracross. Kind of want to get my hands on that. Welcome in, Elginox. Did I say you could go first, you dingus? Behave. I'm probably about to knock it out. That works well. All right, don't get too burned, though. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta try to catch this thing now. Because otherwise I'm gonna get knocked out. It's going pretty good. Also, man, just so you know, you need to try when you can get a copy of Content Warning. I picked it up today, and Amber said she's gonna get a copy of it, and Max said he's gonna try to get it tomorrow too. So, yeah, it's another multiplayer game for us to do eventually. Hopefully, sometime soon. Okay, this area looks interesting. But there's a tree out here, and that's it. It's kind of sus. Very sus. Got another unknown. Okay, it's not that expensive. It's like $6 and something right now. It's not really expensive anyway. Like, I've been, like, considering it for a while, and they did, like, a pretty massive update back in May. I just like the concept that basically, like, you know, you and your crew are pretty much, you know, content creators in the game. You're trying to go viral. If you're talking about, like, the thing where, you know, you can see, like, the, unknown's locations. Yeah, I kind of found out about that off stream. I don't think I actually did do it like during stream, but yeah. Okay, we still need Wormadam or whatever. Freaking burn me. I'm starting you. Yeah, I mean, I knew about it. As I'm not really focusing too much on the unknown right now. If I see one, I'll catch it. But that's one where I'm pretty much gonna focus on it, like, you know, after I find the wisps. But mainly I'm just trying to get these other side quests out of the way first. Before I really focus on any of that. I'm gonna be doing that like on the way to completing the Pokedex anyway. Okay, so we got that one. So Grueling Grove, yeah, we did that. All right. So yeah, more to report. Getting that Alpha Heracross right there was. I love me some Heracross. That's like one of my favorite another one of my favorite Gen 2 ones. And we completed his entry. This Pokemon has a unparalleled horn. Heracross itself demonstrates tremendous power. It's capable of throwing several people trained in traditional arts of war at once. I remember back, you know, when I was playing Pokemon Go when they introduced like the Gen 2 stuff. One thing I you know, that always frustrated me was like the spoofers, the ones that would spoof their locations, and me being in a small town, like, you know, we have some gyms. We have like places set up, you know, that could be, you know, for gyms here in my town. But it always got me, like, and it was always like the Team Valor ones, you know, not trying to diss Team Valor, but it was the fact that in Pokemon Go, you know, you basically had to like go to a like complete, like I think like they were actually in New Zealand, or it was South America, I think. Like you had to get like, you know, haircuts in South America. And there were like, you know, all these Team Valor, you know, players, and they would basically, you know, take over gyms. Like you had like, you know, like what kind of frustrated me about them is that, you know, they were spoofing locations. They would basically, you know, I guess like probably just sit at home and just like spoof where they were just to catch Pokemon like from abroad and whatnot. And instead of actually going out there and playing the game like normal, and then they would like pretty much, you know, just not even like go out to the gym. So they basically be at home or whatever. And I guess like, because that thing is, I knew this was happening because there was one time I got a gym, and it's not even like a few seconds later that the gym had like, you know, my Pokemon got knocked off the gym and there was no one else in sight. So I'm pretty sure they were like actually spoofing their locations so that way they could like, you know, pretty much just camp out the gyms or whatever, and then like just knock people off of it. And they were like, you know, going like, you know, to other, you know, state, like other countries and all that, getting these other Pokemon, and then like posting them up like they were bragging about them. I was like, are you actually trying to brag about having a Pokemon that you didn't even actually, you know, really earn? I actually completed my Kanto Pokemon Go decks or whatever, and the last one I needed was Mewtwo, and I got that at an anime convention. We were about to leave. The raid was about to end. They had a Mewtwo raid. I had one chance to catch it. We had 2 raids or whatever. In the first raid, everything glitched out. For some, like I actually had the Mewtwo caught, but like the raid glitched. I guess like so many people were trying to like do the raid, and then like we had one more chance at it before we left, and I managed to catch my Mewtwo, and I completed my Pokedex. But yeah, it just got me how like, you know, they would post like, you know, they would like, you know, post like these Pokemon like from other countries and everything, make it seem like they actually, you know. And there was one guy that was spoofing like bad, and I think he actually ended up getting banned from the game because of it. Everyone wants to talk about how he got banned. All right, return to the village. That's the thing. If that's, you know, I can understand like, you know, how small my town is. You know, they wanted, because, you know, we don't really have like a, you know, back then, you know, you couldn't really find like it was like a big city where you could find like a whole lot of like, you know, hotspots for Pokemon. So I get that, but it's the fact it's just like they were trying to brag about it, and they were like pretty much, you know, just blatantly, you know, not even actually leaving their house. And they were just pretty much, you know, just attacking, like someone like cleaning a gym. They immediately knocked them back off the gym or whatever. You know, not even actually being there defending it. And this was before they had like the things where you could use like the thing, I think, where you had like, you know, the pass that would like let you like access like a raid or whatever from home. But, you know, it's like they would post this stuff on like, you know, gyms. Like they would attack you without actually, you know, going to the gym, and then post like these Pokemon, like rare ones that you can only get like, you know, from like other countries, and make it that, you know, like they were trying to brag about it. Either way. All right, so we got our first Combi. Oh, we never checked back with him, did we? Yeah, we never followed up on that. I mean, so did everything else. I was like, well, did those two ever talk things out? Remember, like, what's his name was talking about, like, he was gonna talk it out with him. Now listen, I'll say you was some new goods, but it's fair to Mass Mare, not you. Don't think for one second this means I've accepted you. But Talhua, sir. Oh, please, Grandpa, I can't believe this is still an issue for you. How long have you been? What is our little store not worthy? What is our little store not worthy to sell your goods? It's about letting personal feelings get in the way of your business. If you keep this up, Grandpa, I swear I'll never speak to you again. Yeah, Grandpa. But why, sweet Yuri? You swore you'd never get married and leave your poor I kind of figured it was going that way. He's mad at him because he married his granddaughter. That's what this has been about all this time? Like, you didn't even leave him. You're like, what? Like, probably like maybe like 50 feet away from like, you know, his lab? Who in their right mind takes a tiny child's word so seriously? I'm so sorry my grandpa has been such a bother to you, Mass Mare. Hope this doesn't put you off visiting our shop. In any case, we got excellent new items on our shelves. Do buy some. You know, and I thought that, you know, the Pearl and Diamond clans had it bad. Well, at least I can buy these here now. I can't believe that's what you guys were arguing about. And the thing, he wasn't even trying to argue. It's Grandpa that was like, you know... That was being all like, you know, being a diva about it. What was the thing I had right there? A fine remedy. You don't want that. Like, you know, basically, you know, I just picture this remedy. Like, Gengar's, like, you know, damaged. I just, like, jumped in a fight and tried to shove it down his throat, and he's, like, just pushing me away. All right. Just, you know, all this time, he's like, he's mad because his granddaughter got hitched. I guess that's what they were trying to say. Whoa, don't want to sell that. All right. So. Still, I don't know that would really be worth selling. All right, let's see. All right. So, yeah, the Combi. Think about this. Actually, yeah, the missions were... Okay, yeah, some of those things we saw on the map were probably these missions. I mean, think about that. Alright, I want to see what this one is. You're saying dig. Few that come to mind. Alright. Yeah, I'll get to it. Bought me a Combi from Grueling Grove, have you? I like how at the very least, it won't let you like use the Combi from elsewhere. So you basically know exactly which one you need to give him. Let's have myself a little sample of its honey. Okay, that's just disgusting and very creepy. Did you like just walk up and just lick that Pokemon? You sick bitch. Is that what honey should be? Tastes like a distilled drop of nutritious foresty goodness. You get the feeling it doesn't quite taste like honey from other areas. Make sure to memorize this flavor. Let's move on. 2 more places to check. Next coming will be in Apalm Hill. I think I know where that is. You a nasty bastard. You know that, right? Okay, you're the survey car, right? Chimeco's decided to nest in my house. You think you could help me get it to move? It kind of brings a little flair to the place. Made myself at home under the eaves before I even noticed. Seems mellow enough, but I'm not at ease with having a Pokemon so close. Alright, spoken to some owners who'd be willing to let Chimeco move in with them. What I'd like you to do is have a look at the homes and make sure they'd be a good fit for Chimeco. It's not like I can tell what Chimeco feels, so first place I'd like you to check is that farmer's house near the fields. You can have a nice place for Chimeco to hang there. And for someone you basically, you being like all being like, I don't like Pokemon. You sure like, concerned about it actually having a decent place to go? I guess she wants it to have a good place so it don't come back. He ain't happy. Which drink seems to be bothering Chimeco. Yeah, lady ain't waking. I know at least when we begin some sleep night. I didn't really sleep the best last night, but that kind of happens often with me. At least I know I'll be resting well tonight. Oh, so it prefers the way the wind blows around my house. I like it too. We get a good breeze. Well, then how about out by the sea? The ocean breeze is so refreshing. It's probably gonna feel a little salty over that. Pun intended. Yeah, sorry for yawning, rogues. Especially when yawning can be contagious at times. Yeah, just suddenly I just got really exhausted all of a sudden. I was already feeling a little tired. You can ban me. Well, you're banned from banning me. I guess he's lonely since there's nobody around. See, now I'm trying not to yawn. I don't know. Like I said, like I was, fine for a second ago. Then suddenly I started talking about being tired. Now I'm. So I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I mean, I'm probably like what I'm gonna do, because what I've been doing a lot of lately, because I've been trying to get my Instagram cleaned up some. For those who aren't on my Instagram, who are on my Instagram, you might know what I'm talking about. Trying to get it tidied up. It's been like a slow going process, considering I have like over 600 some posts on there. But I basically what I've been doing for like the past several days is just kind of like I'm not really pulling all-nighters. I'm not yawning. I don't know what y'all talking about. But yeah, I pretty much have just been like putting like some time in trying to go through editing my old posts, like deleting some of them, changing captions and like updating captions and everything. And I pretty much have just had like Black Clover. I've been watching that, multitasking, just binging Black Clover while doing that. But tonight I think I'm just gonna like just after this stream's over, I'm just gonna make me some food. I'm just gonna curl up and and just kind of like just sit in bed, read a book. Because I have like it's this one. I think it's like it's the ultimate guide. Let me see. I'm actually gonna pull up the exact one. Because there's a book that I've had for a few years now that I've yet to finish. And it's kind of like actually it's kind of tied to our whole, like me, Elginox, and Amber and them's like little Block 842 group we've got. Yeah, this is it. I believe it's the same one. Yes, I've got like, the Ultimate Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which basically has like, all like 5 novels and 1 story all in one book. And I've finished like the first one before, but I did like the first bit of it, but never actually finished the rest of it. So I've been trying to chip back away, doing and reading through that, because I keep saying I want to, because I know that, reading the book, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, for those who haven't read it, it's amazing. I absolutely love the book. I haven't actually finished, all of it, finished like all the novels, but I finished like, the first bit and whatever, and it was great. And I think I like, got like probably about like maybe like a third through like, the second book. I think it was like, I want to say I want to say that might have been the restaurant at the end of the universe, I think is what it was called. I can't remember. Also, I'm kind of tired, so memories. But yeah, the movie for Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy definitely was much different from the books. I like the movie for what it was, but what I've read the book so far, the books are definitely kind of like better. It's just like one of those kind of things like humor that I absolutely love, and the whole thing about the the freaking towel, like one of the things that basically is a massive measure of like someone's worth is them having a towel, and basically like if they've got a towel, like they're ready for anything, and there's someone who's got like everything together. I think it's like the whole concept is that if you're like hitchhiking across the universe and you've got your towel, then any alien passing by will automatically assume like you have like all these different things in regards like for readiness, like basically that you have like a toothbrush and all this other stuff necessary for survival, and if you don't, like they'll pretty much facilitate any of the items you're missing. So yeah, it's like a towel is like one of the most powerful things you can have in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So it likes lively places. It's always great to have some activity around. But yeah, I'm definitely want to go back through and actually properly finish all of it, but I know it's going to take some time because I used to be very, 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 very avid about reading when I was younger. But that, for some reason, I guess it's just because streaming takes up a lot of my time between that and working out, and everything. So I just try like getting time, like, for what pleasures pleasures I, enjoy in life. But I really do want to get back to reading. A lot of like my reading lately has just been like comic books and things, but I really just want to like, get back to just sitting down every once in a while with just a really good book. Which, like my comic books are still good books, but what I'm talking about is like something where it's just like I'm just sitting there with like reading the words and just kind of like, putting images in my head of what I'm reading about. All right. How about the training grounds? With the security corps around, that place is always bustling. Which, speaking of books, one I definitely recommend for those, who are fans of Darksiders, The Abomination Vault, absolutely amazing book. One of my favorites. Which, speaking of Darksiders, I'm really excited about, like, a recent announcement THQ did that is heavily hinting that we may finally begin Darksiders 4. Don't know if anyone knows about that, but yeah, that's a thing. Am I going the right way? Is this your training grounds? Right, that way. But yeah, there was a recent announcement THQ, I believe, did that where it just had like the Charred Council, kind of like their fire, the fires like in each face lit, and then it said I'd be ready to ride again. So a lot of people are speculating either we're gonna get Darksiders 4, which I hope that's what we're doing. What we're getting. I mean, some people are thinking it might be remasters. I was like, well, they've already basically, I think, like kind of remastered the others. I just really want us to get like a proper Darksiders 4. Because, so far, we got to play as War in the first one, Death in the second one, which, Darksiders 2. I will definitely stand by that being the best in the series so far. We got Fury in Darksiders 3, and then Darksiders Genesis, we were able to play as both War and Strife, the first time we can play as Strife. So a lot of people are thinking, that we're going to get like a fourth game where we're going to finally, get to play as Strife in a similar fashion as the other Horsemen. But I'm also kind of hoping that what the next Darksider is going to be is what a lot of people have been like thinking is going to happen for years. I've been like speculating we're going to get, and I'm hoping this is what it's going to be, which is that we're going to get like a game where you can play as all 4 Horsemen, and it will be co-op. If they actually do like a proper Darksiders game where it's multiple people can play as each, like, you and your friends can play as all 4 Horsemen. Yeah, I'm definitely, I would definitely be all about like playing that with Eldronox and and Mac and whoever else if I mean, dibs on Death. I don't care what anyone says. I'm playing as Death. But, yeah. I really am hoping that's actually what's going on. Because Darksiders, I love the series. Definitely, like, you guys, I don't know if you can see it, but I've actually got, like, Death's mask in the background right there. From, like, one of, like, the collector's editions of it. Which a friend gave to me. I never actually had Darksiders 2, the collector's edition. But, someone actually gave me, like, the mask. They're from theirs. Is that your time, Echo? Why don't you come and train? Why don't you come and train with us? Go ahead. Hell, I ain't your keeper. Go on. It seems like our time Echo doesn't like to battle. Oh, well. Seriously. Chime Echo, well, haven't you people ever heard of a place over your goddamn door? That was a reach, but I don't care. It's only natural that some Pokemon don't like to battle. I'm sorry to scare you, Chime Echo. I mean, he just wants to hang out with you, Granny. I mean, he's happy here. Have you ever thought about maybe he just likes your company? Or is it telling me not to worry about it? How about next door to me then? It's hardly different at all from my place. Just had a chat with my neighbors. They said they'd be fine with Chime Echo hanging around. Yeah, so you wouldn't be that far. He probably ain't gonna want to go either. He wants to be there with Granny. Pardon me? It's not the places, lady. I think he's just attached to you. I know I just sent you chasing about looking for a good home for Chime Echo, but I think I'd like it to stay with me after all. You really helped me understand Chime Echo a lot better. I think we can actually live together now. Just dawned on me that hearing its adorable cry come from under the eaves is part of my routine now. I think yeah. You're gonna live with me from now on, aren't you, Chime Echo? Thank you for all your help. I'm glad the village has a survey corps. You know, I'm glad to be back in the village after get my ass kicked out. I'm not gonna let that go. Yeah, that was very wholesome. All right, I want to go and do this one. God knows. Wait, hold on. Didn't I say I wanted to try to find other locations and other spots? I don't know. I kind of want to go and get more of these knocked out of the way first. But let's see. Well, there's a spot over there. We'll go and check this. Wait, didn't we have to go to the Highlands anyway? I can't remember. Was that actually where we're going? Well, I mean, we're going there anyway, so. Kind of checks out. Now, hopefully Wanda's ass, stays put this time. I'm about to, just. I don't know. I'm going to get that. Yeah, we're going to get that too. This Wanda's for sure going to be a pain in the ass, though. Because this area is so humongous, ain't no telling where she is. But hey, she can be close. I mean, that works too. It's just me as it seems like, each time we try to find her, we found her easier and easier. Now, how the hell she get over here? Wanda, I swear. Take your ass home. Master at last. Oh, I know you come find me. I got hit with a gust from Honchcrow that sent me tumbling right down the mountainside. Couldn't climb back up, and I couldn't get down either, so I've been stuck. So please get me back on track. You're always around to save me when I need it. If only you were in my core, Mass Bear, I'd be so much better off. We're Galaxy teammates. Really? It's such a relief to hear you say that. It's like I can rely on you, Mass Bear. Go home. It's a little embarrassing, I guess, to admit to myself that I need to rely on you. Well, you know what? I just think that Sneasler was a mean Pokemon since it looks sly and unsavory, but it helped me out of a real tight spot, so I guess it must be good at heart after all. We know she's going to get lost again. I know it's going to happen. Whoa, hello. Beautiful little big giant-ass dragonfly. Dirty-ass kaiju-looking dragonfly. A little baby kaiju dragonfly. I don't know what I'm talking about here. Just getting the fucking ball. Oh. You can enhance your stats all you want there. You can enhance them in there. Little baby kaiju dragonfly. Knock out my Typhlosion and see what happens. Arceus, can you come out here real quick? You see, I was gonna catch you, but I take that very fucking personally. Shadow Ball. And sweet dreams, little baby kaiju dragonfly. I'll get another one. One that ain't got as much of an attitude. All right. All right, let's head on over here now. I want to see what's over it because I'm having a feeling we're going to see something cool over here. Darn it. I mean to duck and weave. Actually, I do. I wish I could see a shiny. That'd be cool. I don't care about you. Chair him. What the fudge? Show off? You'll transform and transform back. There's things I also know, like how these things are notorious for being tricky to catch, like in freaking Pokemon go. Wait for it. Why am I not surprised? Graveler, you need to mind your own business. Get your simple ass in the ball. Well. All right, now since you want to like jump in here, like, you know, try to, you know, piss in our cornflakes. Well, I have you know I'm more of a Cinnamon Toast Crunch guy. The other way, silly hoe. So that Spiel, he's kind of out of place. There, I just randomly came across it. What's going on, buddy? Speed. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Okay. Well, there's another little spot right there. We'll held 2 places. Check out here real quick, though. Oh, this dork. Hold on, I'll get your spiel. You don't come here. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Sure you want to do that? If you want to get humbled, I'll do that agile style. Who started it? Spiel, I swear, you little... Little shit. Don't just... Back off now. I'll kick your ass down the road. Might break my foot in the process, but it'll be worth it. Let's go ahead and just mark this off, and then we'll... Oh, there's Spiel right there. You probably just wants to go for a swim. Hang out with his little magic cart buddies. Would you come here? You ain't got anywhere else to roll. I stand corrected. My goodness, Spiel, I can't believe you rolled all the way down here. You scored Spiel all this way, right? No, actually kind of did it on his own. Thank you so much. Please meet me back at the summit camp. I'll thank you properly there. You can thank me properly here. Mm-hmm. I figured that. I looked on the thing and noticed it. Now someone was telling me to go and check behind here. Huh? Oh, y'all trying to be funny. Okay, I'll go up here. Scythe boy. I'm surprised I hadn't actually explored up here before. Just bunch of little pond Gyarados. I'm just gonna try to evolve one. Head back to the camp. Because we still got so many, quests we still need to do. It's gonna take a few more streams just to get caught up on that, but at least once we do like the side quests, we can focus on, the in-game content. You really don't want none of this. Personally, I don't either. There are things to do. I got bigger fish to fry, Horn. Thanks to you, I was able to find Spiel, and it's without a scratch, too. You're just for everything you've done. Well, I didn't really do a whole lot. I mean, your Spiel is doing all the work. Thank you. You're going to be more careful now on once you Spiel and... Mm-hmm. I knew that was going to happen. Ain't my problem. I did my job. It wasn't really much at all. Okay. Moonstone. Okay. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, so what's next? Apalm Hill. So where would Apalm Hill be? Okay, at the very least. Almost got Golem, finished. Yeah, that was barely any points that time, jeez. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Return to the village. We gotta go find Apalm Hill. And if it's where I think it is... It's probably the coast. Because that's where I first encountered Apom. Or Ipom. However you say it. But while we're at it... Wait, we gotta finish Cherum's intro. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. I didn't think about that. So we gotta probably gotta find a few more Cherums. So a lot of them are in, like, you know, the Iceland, so... At the very least, let's go on in here. Finish up this one so she can go and get lost again, because I bet she's going to. At the very least, I know there's, like, plenty of Pokemon that, you know, Pokedex entries, I just gotta evolve the Pokemon. Really? Remember this Kiriko was trying to think of a battle strategies with his Pachirisu. Talk to the chat and see what he needs. It seems that there's nothing you can't find. I'm always thanking you, but thanks again. There's simply no doubt in your abilities. Her even wanted how you reassured her, telling her your teammates and all. She's even started calling you her savior. It really means a lot to her to be said about someone like you. And as her big brother, I appreciate you keeping her safe too, of course. I know that she can be a real scatterbrain, so I'm glad she's got you looking out for her. I'm pretty sure she's probably gonna be going missing very soon. Hang on. Yeah, I ain't got enough to actually really. All right, because what I'm trying to do is at least get like some of these more of these finished up, and maybe like do like the ones in the Alabasta Icelands or whatever. On the next stream. So I was considering. I know damn well her at. I just left. Fucking hell. I just left. Here's the boy I was hoping for. Of course you were. Wanda's constant savior, Massmare. I'm afraid a day has finally come. This time Wanda couldn't even find her way back from the city and Fieldlands right on her own doorstep. She's probably out her own backyard, right? She should know her way around, so I'm worried that something happened to her. Really appreciate some help from you and that Ursaluna. Let's just go. I'm going to do this right now. Just because there were like a few in the Fieldlands we need to do anyway. I swear I'd kick your ass for losing her. It's the fact you know like where she went missing and everything, but you know she went missing in the Fieldlands, but you don't know how to. This doesn't make sense. The last time place she was seen, but. I can't believe this shit. And the thing is, didn't she go missing here already once before? No, that was the Mirelands. That was the Mire. Okay. He said... Sorry, if it continues to get easier to find her. I don't know, it may not be that easy this time. Okay. Come on, Ursula. Tell me something here. Where's she at? Pretty sure she's not gonna be anywhere in this area. She's probably gonna be like somewhere over there across the bridge. Level 2. That was definitely overkill using that ball for it. Yeah, I figured it wasn't like my little train of luck wasn't gonna continue. It was gonna be like trickier to find her again this time. Got her. And hope. Oh my god, where the fuck are you? I gotta see this. Where is she at? I don't even want to know. I don't want to sprout mushrooms. I am not scared of you little... Alright, yeah, we're gonna need something else. Wasn't planning on running. Alright. Shit. Alright, let's take these guys down. Really? That was cute. Please use slash. Oh. Just to be a little bit, you know, evil there. Wanda, go home. But thank you. I swear I never survived here in this way with I use a teammate. Came to patrol here because I knew some of the villagers came out here to hunt for mushrooms. While keeping an eye out for them, I ended up hunting around a bit myself for some finds. But the mushrooms ended up hunting me. Guess my brother's probably a mess worrying about me again, huh? But you're so good at battling. Probably even better suited to the security corps than I am. For the love of God, stay in the village. I can't with her. I just can't. She's got such a massive Roronoa Zoro complex, it's not even funny. Well, we're already close to it, so... Zoro. Trust me, Zoro would be worse. There's literally one episode of One Piece where they were running in a straight line and he got lost. He was right there next to Nami and them. They were running in a straight line and he somehow tried to curve and go in another direction. He got lost following them in a straight line. It doesn't get much worse than that. Like, literally, they were trying to run in one direction and he actually, was right there with them and actually, tried to go in another way, even though they already, expressed which way to go. Zoro, his sense of direction is absolutely abysmal. He can fight with swords. Amazingly. Let's see if I can find my champ here. Or my choke here. No, Zoro is worse by a mile. No doubt about it. Like, there's ways that he gets lost. I mean, there's a reason why, you see, memes or whatever where, they'll have, anime or whatever, but then, Zoro will just be, right there, just standing next to Dragon Ball characters or whatever. Basically the concept is that he gets so lost that he literally ends up in another anime. We did say it was a cavern. No, Zoro. No, that's the thing. Zoro would actually perfectly know the right turns and still get lost. Like I said, it's bad when you get lost walking in a straight line. What's the Onyx? All right, so we actually gotta interact with it. I was hoping it was gonna be something unique, something I ain't seen before. Oh, good, you made it. Those glowing red eyes. It's one of those alpha things, right? It raises about it so much, I'm afraid it might bring the whole tunnel down. It's really dangerous. He's got a particular dislike for that rock for some reason. Let me handle it. Zubat, you've been trying to mess with me. Take a seat. Wow, you actually survived that? All right. I said take a seat. What's this thing's level? I mean, it's probably, maybe, because this was a later mission, so. All right. That's all I need. Hey, whoa, watch it. See what I can do with this. Oh, shit, so I can't actually... Well, okay, fine. I'll just give him a good old Falcon Punch. I wanted to catch it, but... Keep me from my hopes and dreams, why don't you? Well, you're as good as they say. That Alpha Onyx has calmed right down. Never expected to get right back to thrashing about. Me too. I probably gave it a concussion, poor thing. Right? Maybe, just maybe, you weren't raging at all, but actually just trying to dig a tunnel? If that's the case, we may as well dig together. Oh, let's settle. From now on, we're a team. I guess you could say the Onyx and I are on... Never speak again. Never talk again. Now, I've got a partner that's more than dependable. It's all thanks to you. It's not much, but please take this great rock as a token. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine by me. There's some folks who are saying they make statue of Pokemon if we find some quality stone. Lena of the Pro Clan said we might even find coal here. Okay, partner, let's see which of us can dig more. That was actually pretty wholesome in the end. All right. I know we still need to go over there at some point. Probably gonna do like one more mission. I don't know. I'm trying to just get caught up on these a little bit more. 30 Ultra Balls, 60 Apricorns, and... I am curious about this. We'll do this one and maybe go and call it. You must be Massmere, right? Hello, I heard about you from mine. Thank you for taking on my requests. I'll get right to the point. Once when I was little, I got lost here in the Obsidian Fieldlands. I was wandering around Tears when I stumbled across a field of beautiful flowers. That's where I met it, a Pokemon I'd never seen before. Gave me a flower and then set off walking as if to guide me somewhere, so I followed it. It led me back to a place I recognized. Thanks to that Pokemon, I made it home safely. At least it wasn't a Hypno. If I never got it to probably thank it. I find it again and tell it how grateful I am. The only problem is I haven't been able to find that field of flowers, so I'd like you to help me. Here, this is the only clue I've got. Gracidia. Flower has bone and bouquets that convey gratitude on special occasions, his birthdays or anniversaries. Why do I get a feeling... The same Pokemon as the one that Pokemon gave to me. Please find a field of Gracidia flowers here in Obsidian Fieldlands for me. Oh boy. Say garden. It ain't gonna be that easy. I know that for a fact. Is that a... That color looks off. Probably ain't gonna... Probably just the lighting. Yeah, come on. Right, Cascoon and Silcoon. I got... Motherfucker. You motherfucker. I thought it was a shiny Silcoon, but I forgot there's a Silcoon and Cascoon. Well, damn, it was that easy, wasn't it? So I knew there was something up with this. I saw garden, I was like, wait a minute, but I noticed, I was like, wait a minute. Okay. So I guess it was that easy to find it. Is this the field from back then? Flowers may be withered, but I remember these surroundings exactly. This has to be the place. Excuse me, can you hear me, kind Pokemon? A long time ago, I got lost out here and you guided me back. I don't know if I'd have made it home without you, so I just came to say thank you so much. And just like that. That's awesome. Shaman. Oh shit, Shaman. Whoa. Wow, okay. Thank you very much, Mass Mara. I'll make sure to thank Mai for pointing me toward you as well. Suppose you'll be staying here to study that Pokemon? Well, good luck with your work. Take care. Oh, definitely. I say I don't really. I mean, I know of Shaman. I don't really know too much about him or whatever, but I mean, I know of him. He's definitely one I think I got some pictures of. All right, Nick, questions. Ain't no way how I'm gonna be able to catch him this easily. It ain't gonna be that easy. Stay out of this. Shaman, come on, we're going places. This ain't gonna work. This probably had about enough of my shit. I have to fight him. I just basically kept spamming Ultra Balls and eventually caught him. I thought I was gonna have to fight him. That's like the easiest legendary catch I've ever had in a Pokemon game, I think. Now that's a rare one. Just to get him. I mean, we already got one, but we know that Pichu's a rare out here in the wild. And I still need the research. Did I get it unaware? Without being spotted. Cool. All right, so yeah. That's research on Pichu. Wow. We might have just got a 10 for it. I mean, maybe not, but still, I mean, that works. All right, maybe we'll like, let's see, what else can we do? Now I want to go do this one, though. Because that was a Shaman. What's over here? Wait, I don't have Star Raptor? Oh, okay. Well, gotta change that. You can roost all you want, Rufio. There's that. So I think we got their entire line now. Is that a Togetic? That it is. Do you fucking mind? Leave me alone. I'm busy. Now look what you did. Dude, back off, all right? I'm busy. You gotta get that ass kicked. Are you brave, huh? Because you feel so brave now, are you? Sit your ass down and let me try catch this thing, you dork. Yo, he started it. Okay, anyways. Alright. It's gonna take a Christmas miracle for me to hit it with this last ball. It's gonna need to be more of a miracle to catch it. Come on. Fudge. I knew they were going to do that. That's a Gigaton ball. Okay. I don't know if I can hit it with, like, one of these other ones. Yeah, I'm gonna need... Alright. Well, I've got a Togepi I can evolve. We're worried about that. Well, hold on. Maybe if I'm lucky. Good job, Steelix. You might just help me out here. You definitely did. Not quite done yet. I'm gonna see if I can, because catching this means, like, you know, less evolving I gotta do later. I mean, I've got multiple chances here. All right. It ain't gonna be it. Togekiss, not Togetic. Togetic or whatever. I kept getting them. All right, yeah, Togekiss. All right, there's that one. Whoa! Oh, that's just. Never mind. I don't know. I thought that was Vespa Queen or whatever. This would be the place my Munchlax was interested in. Oh. The report back to Mai about the Zor. Yeah, we've got, like, you know, it's I want one. We'll go in a minute. Taking one with me. Well, got two of them at least. Oh, Waterstone. Back off, you little shit. Alright, Hold on, we got, like, all these things right here I can be using, actually. First off, let's get, Nah, not that, actually. We'll keep working with Raichu. No, actually, Typhlosion. Hmm. Use the pebble. I mean, Garcia just yeah, because we need the what rock? We need pebbles. Didn't we like? I swear I thought they sent some back to like the. All right. Then we can go ahead and turn this one in, and probably go ahead and call it in a bit. We still got a pretty good bit done tonight. During your investigation, please tell me what you found. Pack of Pokemon? It hardly tells me anything. What kind of Pokemon did you see then? There was Zorua, or Zorua, whatever. Spiteful Fox Zorua. Well, you came across a rare Pokemon. I've seen them in the Icelands before, but not here. Well, I caught 2 of them, so was that it, Munch Black? You were curious about Zorua? It was unspace. There are 2 Munchlax now, not necessarily. Naturally, I would even never fail to recognize my own Munchlax. But you're right, not the Munchlax next to me, the other one. That's real. She's got a Stantler on her leggings. So it was Zorua. How Averted appear in the field lens. Only hope that this isn't an omen of something unpleasant yet to come. Precaution, it might be best for you to report this to your captain. That's like how you looked at her as like, bitch, I told you so. That's basically like the way Munchlax was looking. Like, I'm getting so tired of your shit. Give me a Twinkie. Alright, yeah, so we did complete Pichu's. Pichu stores electricity in his sacs on his cheeks, but charges it inadvertently when the agitator is sighted. Being yet immature, this Pokemon's handling of electricity is rather inept. So, God forbid if you tickled it. Shaman's adorable, though. Yeah, one of my friends who works at Walgreens here in my town or whatever, I think he actually, just said he absolutely loves Shaman. Cause I was talking about like Legendaries, one of my favorite Legendaries, and I think was telling me that how much he digs Shaman. Again, Zorua in a place other than their natural habitat. Because it's also been caused by the space-time rift. Suppose we don't know enough yet to say for certain. At any rate, thank you for the report. Alright, so Ultra Ball 30. Alright, yeah. Massmare, things are growing worse. Oh boy. Yeah, I actually haven't seen the movies that he was in. The only Pokemon movies I've seen, I think, are Pokemon 2000 and Mewtwo Strikes Back. After we parted, Munchlax reacted to several different locations. There was a mass outbreak at each of them. Simultaneously in multiple locations? This is somehow different from the mass outbreaks we know. Why don't we call this new phenomenon massive mass outbreak? Well, actually, I voiced it. Massive mass outbreak. In order to investigate this massive mass outbreak. You know, Silene, you know, you could have definitely, you know, word is something that rolled off the tongue better. Could have, like, you know, easily named it a massive mass outbreak that's outlandishly outstanding. Sounds like I can count on you to keep investigating. Well, then I'll be waiting for you by the front gate. Okay, rogues, and with that, looks like we got ourselves a little another mystery on our hands. Yeah, I just quote Scooby-Doo. All right, so I said that I was gonna probably like start on the new game. I was gonna try out this new game that I got tomorrow, but we're definitely gonna continue playing this. There's also like another mission we got like do, but they're by the gate too. Safe to say, we're definitely, you know, by no means whatsoever done with this game. We've got like, see, like as we, you know, do more side quests, you know, we find more. So yeah, definitely got like a lot more we're gonna have to be doing, and plus I'm pretty sure there's other side quests we haven't even actually, you know, got to yet. So can't wait to continue like, playing more of this, which I'll be doing more of this tomorrow. Like I said, I knew there was gonna probably be like a good bit, a good bit more, episodes to this. And I'm pretty sure once we get to the researcher of myths, things are gonna start speeding up a bit more. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be like the main post-game stuff. But we're obviously, I think going in and finding like some things that are like side quests that are like just post-game side quests. I really did feel that Shaman one probably like was one that was like a post-game thing. So anyways, like I said, I'll be playing more of this sometime like tomorrow, and Saturday. Saturday's another, is another acting class out at the Haunted Trail I'm a part of. So, eventually we're going to get back to doing No Man's Sky, but it's just like each Saturday or whatever, it's like it's very, like, probably like all over the place, like when I might be able to get home. But the good news is, this is the second last of the acting classes. There was one, class we were supposed to do, but unfortunately things kind of went south with that and we weren't able to do it. So it got canceled that day. So, they've been talking about a makeup class, but what, one of the co-owners of the trail said at the previous class is that if everyone who attended like that class, if everyone shows up for the mandatory ones, then there won't have to be a makeup class. So pretty much what this means is that this will be like the second to last if everyone like shows up like they're supposed to. There won't be like, any like class to make up for the one that was canceled. So it means that next weekend will be like the last acting class. And so I should be able to start hopefully getting back in the No Man's Sky after that. Of course, when Haunt season starts in October, that's definitely going to be, like, taking my time on Saturdays and everything, because I'll be having to go out to that, like, probably around, like, 4 p.m.-ish each day. So that's definitely going to cut into my streaming on Saturdays, with my weekend streams and everything. But that'll just be for, like, the month of October, maybe a little bit into November from what they said. But obviously, that when that happens, it happens, when we'll tackle that when we get to that point. At the very least, we should be able to get back into doing some No Man's Sky and finally check out the new update, very soon. It's just going to take like probably another couple weekends, this weekend and the next weekend, and afterwards we can hopefully get back in No Man's Sky. And push going to shove, once I finish up, Pokemon Legends Arceus, there is like still a possibility I may actually play No Man's Sky sometime during the week again. I've just been like focusing so much on Pokemon Legends Arceus because there's so much to this game that I'm having to do with like filling out the Pokedex, doing all the side missions and everything else. But whatever the next game is I play, it should hopefully be like, one where I can kind of like definitely squeeze in some No Man's Sky alongside it. I've got some ideas on what I'm going to be starting on after Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm pretty much going to be like using, like pretty much games I'm going to be playing that won't be as long until I get to my next, like much longer series, which is either going to be Cyberpunk 2077 or I got a few other ideas of what I'm going to play. But, may leave it up to a poll. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, that being said, calling it here, rogues. Once I thank you those who came and hung out with me, and if you guys just, just kind of like, hung out and just lurked. And with that being said, we finished the main story for this tonight. Now we're in the end-game stuff. Can't wait to see where else we're going to be going with this. But until next stream, which will be tomorrow with more Pokemon Legends Arceus for episode 16. Much love. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.